So yesterday we have chance to do two exercises. Number one is called as how to do the homogeneous join inside the source qualifier. Number two is called as how to do the heterogeneous join using the joiner transformation. Today we are going to understand one important thing that is called as joining two plot files using joiner transformation. Joining two plot files using joiner transformation. It is also very simple one. Very simple one. You are going to complete within a minute of time. So I am going to create here one source table. This is a plot file. Second source table, that also plot file. Then these two things I am trying to load into the target table. I am going to load it. For that I am creating a target table. This one I am trying to import it. Then further I am moving, creating the mapping. Then this were the source tables and target tables. This is plot file. This is plot file. This is plot file. Both are plot files, right? So it is a homogeneous or heterogeneous? That plot file and this plot file has no communication. So it is a heterogeneous. Both plot files also heterogeneous. Now we are going for heterogeneous things. Then we are going to take here joiner transformation. Then we are trying to connect here department number we are going to connect. Once you connect a department number, we are connecting to the target. Then save the mapping and run the mapping and observe it. Very simple job, right? Very simple job. Yes, Akhilesh, try to create one source table in the src files folder. Go to the src files folder first. Go to the src files folder. Go to the src files folder. That's correct. Now src files folder is available in my computer. That's perfect. Now we need to go for C drive, then Informatica, then 9.1, then servers InfoShade, server, then InfoShade, info_shade. Then we have here src files. Now right click in the work area, then new notepad. There is test document, and whatever data available over there that we can copy and paste here. Before that I am giving the name as B108. This is, we are trying to make it as emp table, so emp.txt. Okay, open this one and try to paste whatever data we copied over there. I think we didn't copy it. We need to copy this for the data. Then I am copying it. Then I am trying to paste it. So we should not have any spaces. So I am trying to remove the spaces whatever available. I remove the spaces whatever available. Then I am trying to save it. Then close it. One thing is completed. Okay, right. You people understand one point very clearly. How to navigate to this location. And how to create the things. Next one, similarly open another notepad and type the below data as dpt number, dname, location, these all things, and we are giving the name as dpt.txt. Let us go and try to do the same job. So I am trying to create one notepad, sir. Create one notepad, new, then test document. Perfect. Then give the name as B108 DEPT, B108 DEPT, 108 B108 DEPT, B108 DEPT .txt. Then try to open this file and try to paste whatever data we copied. Perfect. Try to paste here and maximize this one and make sure in the beginning of the line there is no spaces. Careful. LOC gone. Okay, now try to remove the that spaces. Remove the spaces.
I don't have the control.
Okay. Let us try to do it like this. Okay, I removed. Then I am trying to save it. I am trying to close it. We have here two files are available in your hand. Now what is my next goal here? Once you created here both the things, then we are saying as import emp dpt plot files as sources. Try to do the fifth point. You have the controls. Go to the designer. Go to the designer. Import these two files as a sources. Go to the source analyzer. Perfect. Source analyzer. Then sources menu. Sources menu. Import from file. Perfect. Import from file. Now I want to select here all files as the files of type. Files of type as all files. Files of type as all files. Then you can find out your B109 EMP, B108, sorry, B108 EMP. So like that you cannot search it actually. So many files are available, right? If you want, here we have one button that is called as details. I can make it. Then I can make it as date modified is in descending order. If you make in descending order, whatever topish things are our latest things. So select now B108 EMP. Okay. Then select the import field names from first line option. Then next. Then next. Then finish. Similarly, import one more thing also. Similarly, import one more thing. Source, import from file. Then select here files of type is equal to all files. Now we need to select here B108 DEPT. The date modified is appearing. Then try to do the descending order. Yes. Now go to the beginning of this one. Then we can see B108 DEPT. That's perfect. Then select import field names from first line. Click on next. Fine. Now try to do the next step that is called as creating target table. Sixth point, go to the document and see it and try to do the sixth and seventh points. So sixth point you need to do. So sixth point is nothing but creating the target table and importing the target table. Creating the target table and importing the target table. Go to the SQL developer, excellent job. Then connect to our B108 TDBU schema. B108 TDBU schema. That's perfect. Then try to execute the script whatever available, create table script. Paste the script. Then execute it. Now try to import this as a target into your designer. Go to the designer. Second time you're executing, that's what is throwing the error. Click on OK. Go to the designer now. Then target designer, target designer, target designer. Yes, second button, that's correct. Clear the workspace so that we have the empty workspace. Clear all. Clear all. Try to import this table. Go to the targets menu. Then import from database. It's a database table. Okay. Now provide the password RR capital, I text small 123. So we have the table here. The table is called as what is the table, sir? Flat files underscore emp underscore dept. This is the one. Click on OK. Click on OK. Now we have the sources ready, targets ready. You need to create the mapping. For that, click on the mapping designer. Click on the mapping designer. Now go to the mappings menu, new mapping, create. Then give the name as m underscore. What is the name I suggested? What is the name I suggested here? M underscore join flat files is the name what I suggested. So same name I am using. Copy it and try to use it. M underscore join flat files. At the end, you should not have any spaces. If you have the spaces, it is going to throw the error. So try to remove it. Click on OK. Now try to drag and drop your two sources and target into the work area. Two sources are your flat files. Go to the expand the sources folder, then flat file folder. Then your source is B108 EMP and B108 DEPT are your sources. So drag and drop those two things. B108 DEPT, perfect. Then B108 EMP, perfect. So both the things we are trying to drag and drop. Next we need to drag and drop target into the work area. Target into the work area. Expand the targets and try to drag and drop flat files underscore EMP underscore DEPT. Flat files underscore EMP underscore DEPT. Try to drag and drop. Now close the output window and navigator window. Close the output window and navigator window. Fine. Now introduce here joiner transformation. Introduce here joiner transformation. Right. Introduce here joiner transformation. Right. Try to drag and drop the columns from source as well as target into the joiner transformation. And keep your target table also properly on the right side totally. Perfect. And keep EMP table and DP table things also properly. Okay. Now drag and drop all the columns from source, both the sources, drag and drop all the columns. The three columns we want to drag and drop. From here also try to drag and drop other three columns. Perfect. Try to drag and drop these three columns. Right. Now try to double click on joiner transformation. Then we need to select here what is the master table. Go to the ports tab. Whatever columns are coming from department table, that is called as master. Fortunately, it is recognized properly. If it is not recognizing properly, then need to enable it. What is the fundamental is here? First you dragged what, sir? EMP table. Second you dragged what, sir? Department table. Whatever you drop to the second, that is going to be master by default. Whatever you drag to the first, that is going to be detail. That's how it is going to detect. Okay, second whatever you drop, that is going to be masters. First whatever you drop, that is going to be detail. Okay. Next click on the properties tab. Then we are trying to learn here what type of join, normal join only. So keep the normal join, that is excellent.
Hi sir, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
The master table and detail table is based on the less number of data and more number of data, right?
Correct.
So in this case, both the text files has 3 columns. So how we can identify which one is master and which one is detail?
Common sense, that's it. Okay, this is the I created the float files. I created the float file. The reason situation is controversy situation is came. Both the things are three records I created. That is my mistake. So
Okay.
okay,
Otherwise, it's always.
if it is equal means whatever you are selecting as a master or whatever you are selecting as detail, there is nothing matter. Okay, whatever you want to
Okay.
select as a master, whatever you want to select as a detail, you can select it, no problem. But still, okay, performance wise, nothing. If you equal, why you are selecting this master and detail, sir? The way query is going to execute is going to change it. If I select the master as a driving table, the query execution will be fast. Why? Because master will
Okay.
contains less number of records. In my scenario, both the tables has same number of records. So whatever master, whatever detail, nothing is going to be wrong here. Whatever you want, you can select it. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Go to the condition tab. Then I have here new option. Click on the new option. Then select from the master and detail corresponding columns. You selected, I think by default it came properly, it came. Click on OK. Perfect. Now try to connect to the target. Try to connect to the target. Try to connect to the target. So one by one column you can drag and drop it. E name onto the E name. Then salary onto the salary. Salary onto the salary. See, I said one point, whenever this kind of skipping is happening, you need to use the dotted part, whatever available. You can use this dotted part. You can use this dotted part to connect like this. Okay, then it won't be skipping your things, and also make sure these all things are visible to you. Now try to do it. Salary is done. Next department number is department number. I want to connect it. So department number with the department number, then D name with the D name, then location with the location. Now try to go to the right click, then arrange all iconic. This is what we did. So these are the two sources. Two sources are float files. That one I joined using joiner transformation. I am moving into the target as database table. Save it and run it. Save it. First save it. Save it. Then try to create the workflow and session and try to run it. Go to the workflow manager. Go to the workflow manager. Workflow manager. Create one new workflow. Create one new workflow. New workflow. Give the name as WF underscore float files. WF underscore float files. Okay. Then take the session task. Take the session task into the work area. That's perfect. Now try to select here. What you need to select? Your thing is float files, right? Float files. Third one. That's correct. Yeah. Go click on OK. Now try to provide the database connectivities properly. Double click on the session task. Then mapping tab. Then your source SQL underscore B108 DEPT is a what type of things? It is a relational database or file reader? It is a file reader. The path is properly available or not? Where is this file is available? The file is available in SRC files. The path also available what, sir? PM source file directory, and it is reading the file name as this one. So you people already aware of one point. PM source file directory is nothing but what, sir? SRC files folder. SRC files folder. So you need not change anything. Same thing is applicable for the EMP also. Click on the EMP. Click on the EMP. Then same thing will be available here also. Just confirm once and go forward. That's why the same thing is available. Go to the next one. Then we need to select here. This is available in the target schema or source schema. Target schema. So select here target schema. Now click on OK. OK. save it, sorry, you need to connect these two things. Click on the link task, maximize the window so that link task will be visible. Then link task, click on the link task, then try to connect start task and session task. Try to connect start task and session task. Go to the repository menu, save it. First we need to save it. It is saved. Repository menu, save it. Now try to right click on the start task, then start workflow from task. So with this we have chance to complete. It is connected and it's trying to running. We learned in this chapter how to connect two plot files. This is also one more example for heterogeneous join. Let us go and see in our target table we got the data or not. Go and try to validate the data. Go to the target table. Go to the database and target table. Try to execute this query. Select star from plot files underscore emp underscore dept. Select star from plot file underscore dept. That's perfect. Try to execute that one. Execute. Now you can see Kishore, Divya, Venkat, 1000, 2000, everything is came properly or not, sir? Everything is came properly. This is what the exercise 3, what you have chance to do it. Let us move on to the exercise 4. Exercise 4. The exercise 4 also very simple one, sir. Understanding types of joins. We said initially left outer join, inner join, master outer join, detail outer join, full outer join, I said, right? So how these things are behaving, we need to understand. For this what I am trying to do is I created one source table with the name of parts underscore size master source, and I create one more table that is called as parts underscore color. This is a detail source, and these two data I am trying to store into the target as a file only, sir. This is one different situation. In previous scenario what we did, you taken the data from two plot files, you load into the target table. But here you are taking data from two plot files and are trying to load the data into another plot file. I think this is the first exercise you are trying to do, loading data into plot file. From Informatica beginning of our course 2, we are trying to load the data into where, sir? Relational table. Now this is the only lesson we are going to learn how to load the data into plot file. Yes, sir. Try to continue. Do the first point. Go to the first point. Not this one. This is the first point. Create a master plot file in src files folder. This is what the data what I want to take from here. So copy this data. I am copying it. And what is the name I am giving, sir, here? Parts underscore size. Inside the brackets, master source I given. Yes, sir. Try to do it. Right click in the work area. So new test document. Give the name as your batch number B108. Then what is the name I suggested? Parts underscore size B108 underscore parts underscore size. Inside the bracket, this one we are going to use as a master source down the line. So give the name as master source. Now try to open this one. Open this file and paste in this one data whatever you copied. Paste here. Now observe this data, sir. I have here part ID 1. Description. Size is what? Medium is the size, small is the size, large is the size. It is a seat cover, it is an ashtray, it is a floor mat. These are the descriptions are available, and IDs are 1, 2, 3 are the IDs. Close this one. close this one, save it, yes, click on yes. Now try to create one more thing, that is called as one more thing. Second point you need to do it. New test document. New test document. So the name as B108 underscore part underscore color. B108 underscore part underscore color. Inside the brackets you can write as detail source, then close the bracket, .txt, enter. Now open this file and try to copy the code whatever available here. This code we need to paste here. So this is what the part ID 2 and yellow color, green color, something is available. Those things you are trying to paste it. So this is part ID 2, description 2, then what's a color? Part ID 2, description 2, color. Same seat cover, the color is blue. Previously the size is given. Now floor mat, the color is black. Okay, and some dice is available here, yellow. But observe here, this is what, sir? 4. Previously what is there, sir? 2 is there. The 2 is missed here. The 2 record is missing here. The 2 record is missing here. That is called as ashtray. That is missing here. Try to close this one. Yes. We done with the 2 sources we completed. 2 sources are completed. Now, I am trying to create a target file using manual process. Before creating the target file, try to import this one into our sources. Try to import these 2 as a sources. I think this point is missed out, right? Try to write one line over there. Import these 2 as a sources. Go to the source analyzer. Go to the source analyzer. Go to the source analyzer. Clear the workspace. Clear the workspace. Then sources menu. Import from data. Import from file. Import from file. Then select all files. Perfect. Now file name you need to select. Here itself it is visible, sir. See here, B108 part size master source. Okay, and select it. Next, click on finish. Again go for the source, import from file, then select here all files. Here itself detail source. Okay, then select this one, click on next, click on finish. So both of the things are completed, master as well as detail. I am trying to add here one line here. That line is called as import these 2 files as sources. Import these 2 files as sources. Yes, sir. Next one is we are trying to create a target file using manual process. I am going to the target designer. Then go to the targets menu, click on create, name it as join underscore types we are trying to understand. Database as flat file, click on done. Try to implement the A point. In the 4th one, A point. So go to the targets designer, then targets menu, then import from, so correct, that's correct, create, correct, you are correct. Create. Then provide here the name. The name is we are providing as join underscore types because we are trying to understand the join types. So give the name also join underscore types. So one moment. Database is equal to what? The database you need to select here. Database type as flat file. You want to store this data into the flat file. That's perfect. Click on create. Done. Done. Now we need to create the required columns, right? Okay, what are the columns you require to achieve this exercise? Those all columns you need to create it. Double click on this flat file, then go to the columns tab. Then what we can do is here we have these are the columns we are looking for. Part ID 1, part ID 2, description 1, description 2, size and color. And data types are, these are the data types, precisions and key type, those things. Yes, sir. Try to add the 6 columns as shown in the screenshot. Try to add the 6 columns as shown in the screenshot. So first one is part ID 1. Part ID 1. And the data type is what is that? Number. Part ID 1 number. That's perfect. And next one, same thing is available as a part ID 2, right? What you can do is select it, then I have here copy, then I have here paste. Same thing is came. What we can do here, sir, this one you can rename as part ID 2. That is done. Next one is available, the description you want. So click on here, write here description. Description 1. Description 1. Then this is a string only you want, right? And what is the size? 30, I guess. Size as 30, precision as 30. You can type from the keyboard 3030. Now, similarly, I want description 2 also, right? Copy and paste it. Copy and paste it. Copy and paste it. Now we are able to see the description 1, that one you can rename as description 2. Description 2. Perfect. Now I want to go for next one, that is size and color. Create one new column that has size. This is a string is the data type and size also precision 10. Okay. Next one is color. Create one more column that is color. Color also string only, 10 is the size, and try to give the name as color. Fine. We completed now target table creation. Click on OK. Perfect job. Now we need to go and we need to do next one that is called as, click on OK, create a mapping. The mapping name I am giving as m_join_types understanding. Control C, then go to the mapping designer, then go to the mappings menu, create it. Same name I am providing as understanding. Click on OK. Right. So try to drag and drop the 2 sources and target into the work area. Try to drag and drop 2 sources and target into the work area. 2 sources are flat files only, so try to drag and drop the 2 sources. So that parts whatever available, that one we need to drag and drop. One is completed. Then other one also try to drag and drop. This also completed. Then drag and drop the target. Then drag and drop the target. The target name is what? We given giant types understanding, so give the giant types. Giant types, drag and drop. Now once you dropped it, close the repository navigator and output window so that we have the max space to work. Close it. Perfect. Now introduce here joiner transformation. Introduce here joiner transformation. Joiner transformation, that's correct. Now I want to drag and drop all the columns from the source 1 as well as source 2. I want to drag and drop all the columns from source 1 as well as source 2. So drag and drop all the columns from source 1 and source 2. So part ID 2, description ID 2, color, okay. Drag and drop. Similarly from here also part ID 1, description size. Description size. Drag and drop. Perfect. Now we need to go for double click on this one. Then go to the properties tab. And what is available here, sir? Yes, sorry, ports here. What is the master table? What is the detail table? Part ID 1, description ID 1, those things are corresponding to master table. Any of that is identified as a master only. So no issues. part ID to description to these things are coming from detail table as per our naming conventions basically here. So go to the properties tab and observe the type of join is what? Type of join is available as normal join. Then condition tab, and based on the part IDs you need to connect it. So based on the part IDs you need to connect it. Click on the new condition. Part ID 1 is equal to part ID 2. Perfect. Okay. Then try to connect to the target. Light to fan. Runda paints. Now try to drag and drop. Carefully connect it. No, it won't move like that. It won't move like that. Click on no. What we need to do is, let us go and try to maximize this one like this. Now try to connect it. Space management is very important here actually. Okay, we can unnecessary objects whenever you think like it is not required, you can go and you can minimize it and make sure like this is clarity it is available, so that we can see all the things properly. Now we can do our work very quickly. Size to size. And also validation will be very important. Description 1 means nothing but this one, right? So we are connecting like this. Okay. Now try to right click and try to arrange all iconic. Arrange all iconic. Save it. Save it. From here, creating the workflow, creating the session, running this one, the story is same. Creating the workflow, creating the session, that running this thing is same. Go to the workflow manager, which is already available. Okay, fine. Go to the workflows menu. Workflows menu. Click on create. Then give the name as WF_join types. We are trying to understand join types. So give the name as WF_join types. Okay. Now try to take the session task. Try to take the session task and click in the work area. Akhilesh, try to take the session task. Session task. Click in the work area. Click in the work area. Then try to connect, try to select here M_join types. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Okay. Now try to understand the connectivities of the mapping. That is a very important activity. Double click on that one. So if you go and see the mapping tab, the sources already we understand, sir. We have been using the same source file directory, these things. This is no issues. But what about the target? Target is going to store where? PM target directory, and by default name is what? This is about the name. Do we have this file in this target, sir? Let us go and try to see it. Let us say Informatica. TGT files is nothing but our target's location. Here I have only one file, that is phone format. Even that file also I am removing it. Now nothing is available. If you go and run our workflow, what will happen is here one file will be created. That file is called as join_type. This variable is going to point out to this location. From where you come to understand that point, sir? From the admin console. From the admin console. Click on OK. Click on OK. Save, connect it, connect both the things and save it and run it. Connect both the things, save it and run it. Now try to run it. Fine. Now if you go and see the monitor, it will be running successfully. Once it is running is completed, it's not run successfully, it's failed. Why it is failed? The system cannot find the specified file. Why, sir? Why it is not able to find out? Maybe because of these brackets. Let us go and try to see it. Why it is not able to find out? SRC files. We given this first one. Maximum line sequential buffer length is 1026. Color underscore. Okay. The problem is here something else it is checking. It is not checking brackets and all. The problem is, I understand. Let us go and try to see the session task mapping tab. Here the name is not properly came, it seems to be. Here what is dot is came here, or some dot. Why this dot extra it came? I am not sure, but I am removing the dot. Here also some reason this is extra thing is coming. Ideally it has to be dot txt should be there, right? Dot txt should be there. Up to dot only it is taken some reason. Let me take the total dot txt, apply it. Okay, save it. Now try to run the workflow from task. Then see in the monitor. It's succeeded. You understand the problem, right? Some reason it didn't taken total path name, it didn't taken. Previously it was available up to dot only there. This is also available up to something dot t up to only there. That is the reason it is not able to find out that file. That is the reason only previous exercise whenever we are doing, I said like once confirm these directories then go forward, I said. Okay, this kind of surprising issues will be happening. Now anyhow we ran successfully, then what might be happening in the back end? If you go and see tzt files folder, targets files folder, what is there? Join underscore type. Just now it is created or not? 753. If you open this one, tell me, in our first source I have 1, 2, 3. In second source I have 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. We given normal join. Equijoin means what, sir? 1 is equal to 1, 3 is equal to 3. What is not going to come? 2 and 4 will not be coming. Let us go and try to see it. Join underscore type. We have here 1 and 3 are available, but what is not there? 2 and 4. Even one thing is missing here. What is the thing? Header is not there, right? Header. How to get the header also? How to get the header also? Next time we'll do it. Now I want to get here master outer joins. That means what? Whatever data available in detail table entirely I want it. Master outer join means that one. That's one, right? Master outer join means entire data from detail table you want it. A detail table means already people knows. Color corresponding table is called as detail table. Size corresponding table is called as master table. Let us go and try to change our mapping. Let us say mapping. Then this was the joiner. I want to change the property. What is the property you want to change it? Master outer join. Master outer join means entire data from detail table. Click on OK. Your detail table is what, sir, here? This is what your detail table contains the color. Let me save this one. And whenever you change some code, we need to refresh this one. We can go and we can refresh mapping. Then save it. Right click. Start workflow from task. Go to the monitor. Then it is running. Succeeded. Now what is there in the target file if you go and see? Let us go and try to see in the target file. What is available, sir? 4 yellow is available, but what is not there? This corresponding record is not available in the master. That is the reason it is showing here blanks. It's showing what, sir? Blanks. In here we are getting all the data from the detail table or not? That's what the master outer join. I want to do here other one. Other one means what, sir? Double click on this one. Properties. Next, detail outer join. Click on OK. Save it. Go to the workflow. Right click on this one. One more point also I said previously, right? What is it? I want header also. I want header also. How I can get the header? So if you select your target, in the target we have one of the property that is called as create target directory, then header options. Header options is what, sir? Output field names also. Click on OK, then save it and try to run this one. Start workflow from task. In the monitor we can see it is running. Once running is completed, you can go and see in the target table here. Refresh, then open this one. What you are seeing, sir? Small asterisk, this 2 is nothing, or 2 is available where? In the master it is available. That's what the detail outer join. If I go and if I give full outer join, what will happen? From both the tables are going to get the data or not, sir? Let us go and try to make this as full outer join. This one I am making as full outer join. Okay. Then save it. Go to the workflows, right click, then refresh mapping. Then save it. Right click, start workflow from task. Then go and see in the monitor. Running. Succeeded. Okay. Now if you go and see this target table, double click on this one. We have here remaining records from master as well as detail. Everything is available. That's what the full outer join. So in this lesson, we also learned how to load the data into a flat file or not, sir? We learned how to load the data into the flat file. Next one thing is remaining, but you can do that one your own, I guess. That is called as nested folders. So nested joins. What I am trying to do in this is I am creating three flat files. Flat file 1, flat file 2, flat file 3. Then I am trying to import these three flat files. Once I imported, I am giving the name as m_nested join. Finally, our work area will be looks like this. See here, two sources. I am using one joiner, other result, and other one I am using another joiner. These things I am passing to the target. I am passing it. Shall we finish this one very quickly? Okay, can you finish this one quickly? This one, right? Let me do this one so that it completes quickly. I am trying to create here. First one is called as flat file 1. Let me go to the src files folder. src files folder, right click, then new, then test document. I am giving you a batch number B109, B108 flat file 1 dot txt. Now let us go and try to open this one and type the data. What is the data I am expecting? EMP number, salary, department number. So EMP number, comma, salary, comma, department number. EMP number as 101, then 1000, then 10. Next 102, then 2000, then 20. Save this one, close this one, and whatever flat file 1 is available, same thing I am copying and pasting here. Right, this one I am trying to rename this as B108 flat file 2. This one I am trying to rename as B108 flat file 3. Fine. In the flat file 2, what is the data I am expecting? Department number, dname, location. Department number, dname, then location. Department number is 10, then HR, HYD, Hyderabad. Next, 20, then CA, California, okay, let us say, sorry, admin, then CA. Okay, then I am trying to save this one, then close this one. Okay, this also completed. Next one, third one, this is the department number, then grade is available, two things. So go and try to select here department number, then grade, department number, comma, then grade, department number as 10, then grade as 1, then department number as 20, then grade as 2, save it and close it. 3 flat files are available. I would like to import these 3 flat files as sources. Right click and clear the workspace, sources, import from file. Then select here all files, then it is B108 flat file 1, okay. Then try to select it, click on next, click on finish. Again go to the source, import from file, then select as all files, it is a flat file 2, okay. Next, sorry, you need to select this one, next, finish. Let me go for next one, that's called as import from flat files. Then it is B108 flat file 3, then select this one, click on next, finish. We completed that one. Next we need to go for the target designer. Target designer, creating a target file manually as shown below. We need to create this one manually with the name of nested underscore joins. Let us go and try to create it. Go to the targets, then create it. Then what is the name? B108 nested underscore joins. So flat file, click on create and done. Then double click on this one, then columns tab. How many columns you want? 6 columns you want. First one is EMP number, second one is salary, third one is department number, DNAME, department number, then DNAME, then location, then grade. And what is the data types? Department number is number, string. So go for number, then string we given. Okay, the sizes are okay. Only thing is department number and location. If we keep it as 30, then this is also 30. That's excellent. Click on OK. We completed now creating your target also. Next is what, sir? Creating mapping. Let us go and try to create the mapping. Create it. What is the name I suggested? M_nested joins. Copy it and try to provide the name. Okay. Then drag and drop your sources and targets into the work area. I have the sources is flat file 1, flat file 2, flat file 3. Then I want here target as only one target is available. What is the target? Nested underscore joins. Then try to close this one, both the things, repository navigator, this one. Right. Now flat file 1, whatever available, and flat file 2, whatever available, these two things I want to join first. Once I joined, then I'll go with the flat file 3. So flat file 1 and flat file 2, if I want to create the join, let us go for the joiner transformation. Then whatever columns are available here, I can drag and drop. Whatever columns are available here, I can drag and drop. Then double click on this one, then go for the condition, new condition, based on the department number is equal to department number, I need to connect it. Then whatever result we have here, that result I want to connect with what, sir? This source. Let us go and try to minimize these things. I minimized. Then whatever result we have here, that result I want to connect with this one. Okay, for this I want here one more joiner I require. This one I can drag and drop whatever things you want from here. All the things you can drag and drop like this. Next, from here you can go and you can drag and drop these things here like this. Then here go to the condition tab, and what is the common column here? Department number 2 is equal to anything you can select, department number 1 or department number. So I am selecting here department number. Okay. Then try to connect these things to the target. Let me try to connect to the target. Let me connect it. So employee number is equal to employee number. Salary is equal to salary. Department number is equal to department number. Then DNAME is equal to DNAME. LOC is equal to LOC. Grade is equal to grade. Right click on this one, arrange all iconic. This is what we did it. So first these two things are joined using this joiner. Then these two things are this result and this one we are joining it. So if you have the 3 heterogeneous sources, then you need to go for what, sir? to joiner transformation. If I have any heterogeneous sources, then how many transformations require? N minus 1. N minus 1. Right. I want to go for rest of the things that is similar workflow. Create it. Then give the name as WF underscore nested underscore joins. Then try to take here session task. Then M underscore nested joins here. Okay. Connect both the things. Sorry. Connect both the things and make sure your files are properly names are available here. So this is proper name. This also proper name should be there. This also proper name should be there. Okay, click on OK. Save it and try to run this one. Start workflow from task. Then the monitor, we can see it is running. Once running is completed, if you go and see your target folder, what you are expecting, we should have it in one thing that is called as nested joins. In the nested joins, all the things are available. This is how we can do the nested joins. With this I completed, total our nested joins are completed. Tomorrow we have one more exercise that is called as sorter and aggregator joiner. This is all combination I am using. Till this point of time, what we did, sir? Sorter individually, aggregator individually, joiner individually we learned. Now here what we are trying to do, we take in here, this is the joiner and this is the expression, this is the sorter, this is the aggregator. All the things combined we are trying to do here. We'll do this business scenario tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. So by tomorrow, you need to complete these 5 exercises, whatever available in the joins. 5 exercises, whatever available in the joins, you need to complete it. Thank you.